everybody, and welcome to ECG Plays Blood on the Clocktower. I'm Scuba Steve, and today I get to play! Alright, let's let's dive right into this. Hello, gang! Say hi to chat!
Oh no, chat!
What do you mean, oh no, chat?
No, chat, no.
You didn't hear anything, chat, right?
Oh
I think
boy.
You just missed it.
They barely missed what we were about to say, but we're just talking about grandmothers and how both.
I don't have. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have Jules. There's Jules.
Hi, Jules. Jules was concocting some weird stuff. I know it in his eyes. Look at him.
Jules up to
Look at how he's staring at the screen. Yeah. He knows what he's doing.
All right, Afro is either hungover or his future's so bright he's got to wear shades.
No. Afro is just cool. Afro is just cool. That's what he is.
School. Yeah.
Very cool, very mysterious.
Gandalor, not school.
Oh, great.
Cool.
Now we got to figure out who's drunk, Gandalor or me.
Why not both? Oops, all
This is
drunk.
actually me dressing down for stream.
I'm low-key cool.
It's like I just rolled in from the bar. Here we go.
I don't
I
know.
am.
If we're gonna talk about cool, I'm wearing Thundercat's PJ pants right now.
You win.
I think
Absolutely flawless.
Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up and show the show chat.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down. What have you done? What have you done?
All right, everyone, are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe.
All right.
Go wrong.
Whoever noms JP is a bastard.
Here come the tokens. Oh no, it's spinning. Oh my goodness.
And I'll see
we got
you
some-
on the dark side of the moon.
Oh no.
Yay.
Toodaloo, you say. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's the good old mastermind token. What am I gonna do with this now? Oh wait, I'm not muted.
That's all right. Hungry, protect me day one,
I will.
since I'm your demon.
I will protect you by giving you a drink. I'll protect you from the realities of the world.
Dak nominates Hungry.
Dak, you're my grandmother. Oh, Dak dies. Dak dies. Dak disconnected. I'm the virgin. I'm the virgin. Dak, why would you do that?
Trying to figure out why I'm getting so much feedback through my microphone.
Oh, interesting. That should be fine.
Which game?
What shenanigans can we do? Oh my goodness. If there's a chambermaid, I dare you to check me. I dare you.
All right, I will.
Hey, not you. If you're a chambermaid, you're a coward if you don't check me. You're a coward, I'm telling you.
If there's a goon, I dare you to goon me.
Gooned.
You mean goon drunk you or goon you specifically?
Yes.
Whatever they feel like doing, really. I'm open to it.
Yes. Yes is the right answer.
Are we sure?
Answer. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, Steve. What are we gonna do this game?
Everyone is so quiet at night. I know you guys aren't like that when I'm running games.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Our vocabulary, a vocabulary of words that we can say is drastically cut down when chat's here.
Steve, there's a reason we are more PG when you're around. I'm just saying. They get the watered down versions of what we normally are. But in the last game we were talking about scuba snacks. Ganondorf mentioned them.
Oh, nice.
Because he called you Scoob out of nowhere.
Zoinks!
Zoinks!
Like zoinks!
Jinkies. Oh my god.
Yeah, thanks,
Zero,
Chad.
Zero, I'm sending you a message to send to Steve afterwards, right?
Okay.
Oh boy, we're playing this game.
Can we play a game of telephone? I just want to pass a message across the whole circle.
Start it off.
I will.
Which way are you gonna go?
I'm gonna start.
Go
with
counterclockwise.
Please go clockwise.
For me, it doesn't matter.
Still waiting for the message here, Hungry.
He's typing a novel. What?
Oh, Hungry.
Zero just said, oh, we didn't have time. Oh my god.
Bad morning town, where I have died in the night. And on the horizon,
Oh, boo.
you can see the moon poking up. But instead of the gentle face of familiar Luna, it's a bright yellow with a wicked smile.
Damn you, Hungry.
This is the sign that a demon walks among you.
Hungry demon.
Is that me? Steve, it could be your smile. I don't know.
One of
What?
you killed me.
Oh, no.
Two of you
Not me.
helped. The rest of you had best get on that.
Oh.
I just recorded it.
Hello, JP!
How's it going?
It's a
Are we on
going.
the same team today?
I hope so. To be fair, if I was evil, I would come to you and say the same thing, so.
That's true. As would I, probably, to be fair. Yeah, I'm going to probably tell you the truth, and I don't know if I'll tell anyone else. Sort of play it by ear. I'm going to tell everybody I'm the gambler, but I'm actually the professor.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to try to
Professor.
use it early, but...
Let's see. I'll tell you, if you are not lying to me, that while I might not be the best choice, I wouldn't be the worst choice.
Okay.
Yep.
Because my idea is, like, even if I don't get a good rollback, if we could at least confirm the person who died
Is good.
or...
I will tell you this much, all right? I'll give you this to work through. I don't wake at night, but I could be a real pain in the ass for evil.
So, like, minstrel, potentially...
I guess I could break it down for you in like a minstrel tea lady pacifisty sort of
yeah,
capacity.
Those three make a lot of sense for that. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Good luck.
You got it.
Come back to town and most people are gone. Need to be more economical with your chats, people. If you look at the loss, you could tell by the loss expression that loss is evil.
Yep. Lost and hungry. Evil.
Yeah, of course. Although I can't really get a read on Yumi or Ryan very well. I don't know what it is, but...
Wow. Lonely town. Oh, I've been forced to hydrate. Thank you, Egg. Don't know that I would have actually remembered without that. I appreciate your channel points. Thanks, Matt Blade. Hello, Lost.
Hello, Mr. Steve. What can I, a humble gambler, gamble you as?
Gambler. Do I want the gambler to die or not?
I mean, I hope you wouldn't want me to die.
Well, if I gamble you as the gambler, that would be weird.
Yeah.
I think I'll gossip you as the gambler, and you can roll the dice on whether I'm the gossip or the pacifist. How's that?
I mean, I already got somebody who said they might be the gossip, so...
Sounds like you've narrowed it down.
Okay. I will trust in Steve. You are, in fact, the pacifist.
Okie doke.
Alrighty, bye.
See ya.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, Zero. Are you evil?
I'm good.
Hmm.
I'm always good.
Hmm.
Always, always good. Unless I'm the goon, but I'm not the goon.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I've seen that.
Gee, I don't know who did that to me.
You just don't pray hard enough to RNGesus. That's the problem.
Oh, RNGesus don't like me. Me and RNGesus have a feud going, so it's fine.
What do you feel like?
I'm always down for twos.
Okay. I'll even go first. Let's see. What do I want to tell you? I'll say... I know what I want to say. You know what? I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go with gossip or pacifist.
Ooh, I'm going to give you the same too.
Neat! All right. See you in town then.
Yep, see ya. And I'm putting a red mark on you.
Oh, thanks.
Scuba Steve Mastermind. Got it.
That would be fun, actually.
I've never been the Mastermind before, so maybe RNGesus will give me that one day.
Afro!
Scuba Steve.
The man whose future is so bright he's got to wear shades. Love it.
Oh, so right.
What are you feeling?
I'm down for twos. If you want to do some twos?
Sure. I kind of fell into this, so I'm going to keep the day one information going.
Okay.
And I will claim, what did I say? Gossip or pacifist?
You know what? I will give you the exact same two back. I'm either the gossip or the pacifist. Yeah, and I'm trying to. I'm very interested in doing a pacifist test today. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah. I also want to say I think the idea of player perspectives is great. I love that you're doing this on stream. So more of this.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of that. More of this, so we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and make this consistent and just see what the results are. So
Awesome.
Looking
Great.
forward to
Thank you so
next
much.
week.
Yes, absolutely.
All right,
I'll
see you in
you around.
town.
Love it.
Is Dak just town square vibing or something?
No. Just sitting, waiting. I've sent out a few.
Hello, Yumi.
Hello.
Are you evil again?
Let's hope not. If I am, I'm cursed.
What do you feel like doing? Chat says hi, by the way.
Hello, Chet. Gossip, gambler, tinker.
Gossip, gambler, tinker. You know, for funsies, I'm just gonna put you down as tinker until I change my mind.
Fair enough.
I'll give you gossip, pacifist, fool. Spicy. Very spicy. Delicious. All right, I'll see you in town.
Thank you so much.
The demon, right?
No, your hands are giving you out. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't come at me. Rude.
Definitely come at you.
Oh, no. Oh, Steve has come at me. Oh, no. Hello. Oh, no, Steve, don't laugh at me like that.
Oh, yeah. You know you're going to die, right?
Why? Why?
Oh!
Why am I gonna die?
All right, cuz.
Steve, that's rude. Why am I gonna die? Boo. Laughing at me for nothing.
Alright, because there's a gossip on this script, please raise your hand if you'd like to make any public statements, gossip or otherwise.
Oh my goodness, so many hands.
Let's start with Brax Ray.
Yes, I would like to gossip that there is at least one of the following roles in play: gambler, gossip, or sailor.
Ah.
Thank you. Steve.
I would like to gossip that Infinite Zero and Afro are evil.
Oh.
Ooh, my dream come true.
Aw.
Infinite Zero.
I will gossip that there's a mastermind in play.
Oh no.
Okay, so mastermind.
Thank you.
Got it.
JP.
No.
I will gossip that when Steve did air quotes in his chat with Afro, he was saying that Afro looked cool.
Oh my god, that's an extra kill.
That's
Afro,
awesome.
come back. Afro, come back.
We're done. Dak would like to gossip that the demon is on the top half of the grim, Yumi, Dasuba, Steve inclusive.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Yumi.
I would like to gossip that the gambler is not in play.
Oh.
Thank you. The Lost.
The Lost would like to gossip that all 4 protection rolls are in play.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
That would be a nightmare.
Afro.
Afro would like to gossip that Afro, Braxter, and Astra are all good.
Thank you. Nominations are open.
Hungry nominates 0.
Hungry nominates 0.
Infinite. Yes.
Tell us why.
Now, despite his name of being 0, I would like exactly 6 on this, so this is a science experiment. This can help the town, this can help everybody. Let's just do the science, will we? Shall we?
Infinite Zero, are you a fan of science?
I am a definite fan of science. Let's do this.
Oh, let's do it.
I don't need to tell you that 6 votes are required because it says so right there on the screen.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Science, science. It will confirm me. It will. Yes, it will.
Confirm that you nominated 0?
I shall be confirmed, Scuba Steve.
There we go.
Shall you?
Is enough. 0 on the block.
I shall be confirmed.
Afro will nominate Afro.
What?
Afro nominates Afro. Tell us all about it.
Better science. I mean, if we're going to be donating a body to science, obviously, should be mine.
Excuse you.
I would much rather be executed today than 0. If town wants to execute 0, they can. I just think that me being executed today will provide a ton of good information for town in the future.
I disagree.
Alright. 6 to tie, 7 to execute.
No, 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 no.
Afro
It's
got
not
that.
every day that Afro offers up his body, and I just have to jump on this. You know?
Oh, yes, for the yeah, all right. Yeah, that is a fair point. That is a
Yep. Touche, my friend.
You can touche all day.
touche, you say.
Gandaldor nominates JP.
What?
Gandaldor nominates JP. What's
Well,
up?
JP's my demon, and I'm not the assassin or the godfather, so this is the only way I can mess with him.
Yeah, that
I'm
is
coming
very
for you.
That was a great
Gandor is correct. I am the demon, and Gandor is my minion. Kill me tomorrow to end the game. Let me kill Candidor first.
Yes.
I'm into that. Yeah, that works for me.
I'm okay.
Yeah, no, I'm
good.
I like that.
You very rarely hear an action plan as a defense.
No, you hear them all the time.
It's
There's
a great
time for
defense.
everything.
Anything that allows for the death of Gandaldor, I am fully behind.
Oh goodness, how good are we going to do with you?
What are you gonna do with you?
Three's not enough.
Probably be the philosopher mostly.
Oh, kill him! Kill him! Kill him, demon! Kill him!
Second call.
Dak will
Let's just
nominate
do the
Gandalf.
science. Oh.
Zach nominates Gandaldor. Tell us why.
Gandaldor.
That's the best accusation I've ever heard in my life.
Gandaldor, your defense, please.
Yeah, it's fair call.
No.
All right.
Don't ruin it.
Six
Don't
ties
tie
for
it.
the next two.
Pertinent info. Gandalf did hard double claim me.
There is a science experiment that we want to do. Put your hands down.
Don't ruin science, please.
Oh. Narrowing down the team.
Yeah.
Oh, come
That's
on.
coming.
We needed one more.
Yep. Saw that coming.
All right. Well, I'm sure you noticed that 6 votes is a tie.
Gandaldor evil. Got it.
Gandaldor is evil, but you know.
Well, no, not
Anybody
necessarily.
else
It could be.
Yumi, did you tell me the truth on the third thing that you said?
Dang, you told each other 2 things.
Admitted Yumi if you're talking.
Yeah, the third roll.
I think Yumi's typing. Yeah.
Yeah, Yumi's
Yeah, I
typing.
saw it.
No.
I mean, if we have an idea of someone.
If anybody would like to be tested, I will nominate you. Otherwise, I'm happy to nominate myself.
I wanted to be tested.
All right, Scuba Steve nominates Afro.
See, but I've already done that.
Yeah, you already did.
Oh, boo.
Boo, indeed.
All right, who doesn't want to die?
Ryan.
All right,
Closing today.
Scuba Steve nominates Ryan.
Scuba Steve nominates Ryan. Tell us why.
Hi, Ryan. We haven't spoken at all. We need somebody on the block. And I have a reason for this. Whether or not the town wants to trust my reasoning is up to town.
I'm the one who pointed out that Gandaldor is evil, and Gandaldor nicely tied that. Gandaldor is just a minion without bluffs. I think we should be going after someone else. Who's the one who asked for me to be nominated by Scuba Steve?
Afro.
Afro. Okay, well, I think Afro's probably good too. I would like to go for someone else randomly. That's it.
All right.
I'll nominate after.
7 to put Ryan on the block. Vote begins.
I mean, if you think Gandaldor would put it, if I was Gandaldor, I would not vote on myself either. Like, there's no point in it. I think the people sitting next to them, Braxray and Astro.
If you don't have anybody to nom Ryan,
dropped at the last second, right?
Ryan, if you don't have anybody to nom, you could nom me.
No, I don't want to nom you either. I'd rather go for random.
We were very clear that we wanted the science to happen, and the evil team does not want it to happen. I'm just saying, it's not Gandaldor to blame.
Ryan nominates. What do we think between
Braxray,
and Yumi? Let's go Yumi. Ryan nominates Yumi.
Ryan nominates Yumi. Tell us why.
Let's get 7 on this. Doesn't hurt. I'd like to kill somebody, and I don't think Yumi would be a terrible kill.
Yumi, your defense, please.
Just because you think it's just because you don't think it's a terrible kill doesn't mean that the person you're nominating agrees. You don't speak for those people, and I don't think that this is a good kill. So, if town wants to kill me, fine. I'll die first in 2 games.
Aww.
I think this is fine for several reasons.
Kill Yumi.
I think town
I wouldn't
needs.
mind getting 7 on.
I think town needs to pop up
think
for
it'll be
that.
fine.
Yeah. I think evil's not voting.
No.
5 is not enough. Closing today.
Hungry,
feels like Zombo.
Hungry nominates Braxray.
Hungry nominates Braxray. Tell us why.
We were very clear that we wanted science to happen. They had a lot of time to put their hands down when they realized this could be a tie. Gandaldor was never going to put their hands on themselves. This is one of two options, not just Braxray here. I'm just saying that there could have been more care when it came to that vote. That just reads evil to me.
Braxray?
I could still be wrong.
The fact that we're talking about care right now is very crazy because you also could have cared, Hungry. How dare you decide to put all of this on one Braxray to like just vote for the whole town? I think it's disrespectful, and I don't think we should put this on me.
Love you, Braxray.
All right.
Love you too, Braxray. We need to execute you now.
7 to put Braxray on the block. Voting begins.
Still need one more.
Oh, Gandaldor voted. I don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's fine. The demon is going to kill Gandaldor in the night.
Nah, Gandaldor lives.
Only if it's JP.
Only if it's JP, basically. Yeah.
7 is enough.
Job incoming.
Once again, closing the day in 5.
Braxray nominates Scuba Steve.
Oh, no.
Braxray nominates Scuba Steve. Tell us why.
I don't want to die, and Scuba was offering himself up a couple of noms ago, so it seems like this is actually an okay kill.
Scuba Steve?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm actually inclined to think that Braxray is probably good because I think Gandaldor is probably evil, and I have no problem being tested. So I will vote on myself. If you don't trust me, make sure you get a lot of hands.
All right. 7 to tie, 8 to put Steve on the block.
I'd prefer to leave it on Braxray. Just in case Gandaldor is double bluffing. Let's not tie this, and let's not lift it to Steve.
I will just say, look at the hands. That's all I'm saying.
If it gets to 6 to me, then I'll drop. But yeah, go. Woo.
We had 7 anyway.
Yeah.
6 accomplishes nothing.
Gandaldor, you're not looking good right now, Gandaldor.
For other parts of science, the Lost will nominate Dak.
Oh.
The Lost nominates Dak. Tell us why.
For that science that everyone's interested in.
Dak.
Thank you, Troy Board,
I'll
for
give you
the
the DAC
vote.
defense. I'll give you the DAC defense. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you were saying. I was sleeping.
7 to tie, 8 to put Dak to sleep.
How can you kill someone like that? How can you kill such a defense?
Oh, it's easy. You just don't lead them so much.
Thank you, Jules. Appreciate it.
3 is not enough. 5-second warning. Number, I don't know how many.
Warning. Let's stop the panic. Let's stop the panic. It's not worth it. Come on.
Get a better stroke work from you, Jules.
It's not worth it. I said I wanted science. You guys didn't listen.
The day is over.
Right.
Braxray is executed and does not die. Good night, everyone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
All this panic over nothing.
What?
Honestly, like, what?
Wow.
Scuba Steve is DA. Got it.
Braxray tonight too. Let's go.
Come at me.
Right?
Yeah. I'm the DA who was saying, put me on the block.
Oops, all DAs.
I mean, that's not sus at all, right? DAs for themselves all the time.
Sassy sus.
Brax, can we chat tomorrow?
Yeah, I would love to.
And Ryan, I would like to speak to as well.
Sure.
And thank you, Troy Borg, for the sub!
Woo! I will say, it does seem possible that Gandaldor is a DA who protected Brax, but that was a very roundabout way of getting Brax on the block.
Oh, Brax is probably good in that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Before someone said pacifist, I was really like, wait, how did I stay alive? That's crazy. I think.
Don't tell anyone. I'm the tea lady, Brax.
Don't say those words in front of me.
I have theories why you might be alive, Brax.
Word. Okay. I mean, I'm just happy to breathe.
Oh my goodness. What could go wrong in this game? Already a lot of things happened that I done that got wrong, apparently.
It is really curious to think about if Gandalf is DA, like what the rhythm would be. Like, had Gandalf protected themselves yesterday? Should we go for them today?
I hope JP is the demon. That's all I hope.
I mean, yeah, we all.
I mean, he's got very. He gave me a very demon-y tour.
Yeah, I need Gandalf to be dead tomorrow.
I mean, if Gandalf dies, I'm semi-sus, I guess, of JP.
We're just saying, if you're the demon, we're telling you exactly who will be the most sus at coming out of it. So you should do it.
I'm just like sitting there going, wait a minute.
I mean, JP promised to kill Gandalf and then turn himself in.
It is a promise, JP.
Well, which we would need to do, because I got very well. I'll share it in town when Nami Num time happens.
Num 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 num. Oh my goodness. Gee, I hope I don't wake up dead. Not me. The tea lady. / fool. / sailor?
Definitely the fool. Mark.
Yes, I'm definitely the fool, Braxley. I am 100% the fool, yes.
Well, we knew that, but we're talking about your token.
Hey, watch yourself, Infinite. And I was here about to do science with you.
Don't pick on my granny like that.
Thank you, Lost. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, man.
We got defense.
I have too many evil people.
Bad morning, town. The moon hides its face in sorrow. For we have lost Infinite Zero.
Oh.
Hungry.
Mm-hmm.
And JP.
Wow.
It makes sense.
All right, so
that's why we want
no.
the science.
Yeah, it's not a Poe.
Has...
Hello.
Well, hello, Mr. Pacifist. At least according to the dice.
Yep. I'm fine. I was fine with that getting out of there, because if there's info and protection rolls, I'd rather be targeted than them. But this can also make daytime fun.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yep.
Yep. All right. I was just letting you know.
Okay, cool.
I have you conformed.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
All right. So one of you. So.
Hello.
Hello.
Would you like
So
the hard
what's up?
claim? Because I trust you, and I don't even know why.
Sure, I'll hard claim. I'm the Innkeeper.
Nice. Who'd you protect?
Well, right now, you and Yumi. So one of you are drunk. I hope that's okay.
It's probably me. I'm the pacifist.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, darn. Okay, I will never protect you again. That's crazy. Gandalf did claim pacifist to me, but I sort of think he's evil.
I'm quite certain he's bad, yeah. I've got 4 potential evil. Actually, no, because some of them died, so that narrowed my worlds down. So Afro gave me the same 2, but so did Zero, but Zero's dead. JP gave me a very Shabbalothy sort of claim, but JP's dead. So I don't know what's where.
Oh my goodness. Okay, JP claimed to me to be the gambler, so it would make sense that he died. And then if Infinite Zero and Hungry also died because of a grandmother pair, then it actually could still be a ensemble game.
I just got, quote, gambler confirmed by someone else.
Well, never mind.
I mean, they could be lying, right? So we'll see. But I'm going to trust that you're the Innkeeper, and now you know my hard claim.
Got you. Cool.
All right, see ya.
That's how it read from the conversation.
Hello, Ryan. I'm just gonna roll the dice and trust you this game, and it may be my undoing.
Okay, sounds good.
Do you want a hard claim?
Yeah, I'm okay hard claiming. I think you're good. You got a blue thumb from me yesterday, so yeah.
All right. You first, me first.
Tea lady.
Oh, tea lady, really?
I've been claiming pacifist to everybody, which is why I said I can just pacifist around. But you and the Lost are the only two people who have actually gotten my claim yet.
Well, this is interesting because I am actually the pacifist.
Well then, okay. That works out.
Which is why I was fine. Like, if we don't have anybody, put me on the block just so I can poke at Jules.
That's fair. Yeah, you got a blue thumb from me. A couple other people did too. I think Dak is probably good. People who died I think are good. Gandaldor is almost for sure evil. I'm deciding whether Gandaldor's evil with Yumi or not.
Yeah, Yumi's got a potential evilly vibe for me. Afro gave me the same claim that I gave them, but so did Zero. Zero's dead, so I'm not worried about that part. I don't know what Hungry's claiming. I want to go see if he tells me Tea Lady. That would be interesting. So yeah, right now I have no read yet on Astra or Dak. But I have been told there's an Innkeeper and that I was inkept last night, which means I almost certainly, if I was Jules, I'd make sure I was drunk today.
Yeah. No,
so
that makes sense.
It's whatever. And if they want to kill me today, whatever.
I'm okay killing Gandaldor or Yumi today.
Okay. I think we probably can get Gandaldor, but we'll see.
Gandaldor probably DA protected himself today, but man.
Still tells us something.
Yeah, I agree. Sounds good.
All right. See you in town.
Thanks.
What?
I just what do you want, Gandaldor? Well, if you didn't want to talk to me, you didn't have to pick up the phone, did you?
No, we're just all quite convinced you're evil.
That's all right.
So you want a hard play?
Apparently, you can confirm Lost is the gambler.
It's possible.
It's possible you can confirm Lost is the gambler. That doesn't fill me with confidence, I'm afraid. oh well. I assume you're going to keep very tight-lipped because I'm obviously evil.
Yeah, I mean, I could be a pain in the ass for evil. We'll see. I think we should test you today, though, for what it's worth.
Test me?
Mm-hmm.
As in, have me executed?
Yes, and see if you get executed. That's the fun part.
Oh, I see. Right then. Well.
All right.
Well, all right, Steve. If you're going to keep tight-lipped, I too will keep tight-lipped.
Fair enough.
Good day to you, sir. Good day.
Good day, my favorite wizard.
I don't have enough caffeine to...
Hello!
Are you like a grandmother or something? Everyone trusts you.
No. Not the grandma. You're a blank. You're a potential evil blank for me. Do you want to change my mind?
I'll try. I just don't know, why does everyone trust you?
I'm going to assume socials and some potential confirmation. I just don't know if the confirmer is good or not. They're probably good, but...
Okay. All right. Interesting. What does chat want? Do they want the truth or do they want a hard claim truth? What do they want? What do they want?
Oh, chat always wants truth.
Okay, well, the truth is a scary truth, I guess.
Okay. You're the demon?
No, I'm the Exorcist.
You're the Exorcist.
Yep.
All right. Well, exercising me is a waste of time. But that's up to you.
Person is actually good, apparently. But I haven't been telling... I've only told JP and then Brax and Afro, who's in my trust, my pact. So, what are you, Scuba?
I will tell you first thing tomorrow. How's that?
Okay.
I might help you.
What?
I don't want to get double donged, Hungry. I don't want to get double donged.
Oh, you're gonna get a double dong after this game. Just you wait.
Hungry, did you, now that you're dead, would you share who you are, or you don't want to do that yet?
I am the grandmother who saw 0.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Please raise your hands if you wish to make public statements of any kind.
So we had 2 kills last night. Probably.
3 kills. Oh yeah, you mean
Alright.
yeah. I see what you mean.
We'll start with Braxray again. Why not?
Yes, Braxray would like to gossip that the demon is in the lower part of the circle from Scuba Steve to Ryan inclusive.
Thank you. Scuba Steve.
I would like to gossip that Braxray and Ryan are good.
Thank you. Infinite Zero.
No gossip. Just so y'all know, I'm the Tinker. So any other outsiders would be nice to know.
Ooh.
Dak.
Dak would like to gossip that Gambledore is again on the evil team.
Thank you. Yumi.
I would like to gossip that the Tinker died to their ability.
Thank you. Afro.
Afro would like to gossip that the demon is one of Gandaldor, Ryan, or the Lost.
Thank you. All right.
It's unlikely-
Nominations are open.
It's unlikely that the Tinker died to their own ability. Otherwise, I think like targeting all 3 of us here on this bottom half. I don't think that happened. It had to
JP,
be
did you
a
tell me
demon.
the truth? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Who else did you tell? Anybody?
Not before I died. After I died, I told pretty much everybody else.
All right.
We still don't know what it is. It could be a gossip. Kill
Yeah,
the professor, that
there's
would be
too
weird.
much, right?
That
You've
would be
got
too
Tinker,
tough.
you've got a
that's
grandmother who
too tough.
saw Tinker. Yeah, like
Yeah.
This
It's
was
more
a
likely. It's
horrible
more likely a
night to
Shabaloth. It's more likely a Shabaloth or a demon and an assassin.
I mean, gossip kill could happen too, right?
Yeah, but not on the professor.
Yeah,
That's
right.
too
It
tough.
could have been a
That is
gossip
too
kill.
tough.
That's the thing. So it's.
Well, yeah, but the gossip kill could have been Hungry, Tinker Death, and then
A gossip kill should be helping good, not harming us.
Yeah, you could have been. Oh, in that world, you're either
I'm not
Puka
gossip
poisoned
kill,
or
I
it
don't
was a
think.
Zombul. Or
I'm
Poe
curious
just
how-
decided to kill.
How does town feel about attempting to execute Gandaldor today?
I like that idea.
I always
I mean, I had my
Yeah,
hand
it's
up
probably
for it
fine.
yesterday.
I mean, I know the
Gandaldor,
odds.
how do you feel about
The odds are DA protected,
think
but
Gandaldor
still,
likes it, but-
I think it's worth testing. It tells us something.
Yeah. I think if Gandaldor was DA protected yesterday, they probably would have put the vote on themselves to be on the block. So chances are, if they are the DA, they protected themselves today. But I think it's still worth ruling out. I kind of don't like the idea of wasting a double tap tomorrow if they do live today, but that's kind of a thing we could talk about in the future.
Oh, I think we definitely double tap if they don't die today.
Yeah.
Are nominations open, Jules?
Yes, they are.
Afro's going to nominate Gandaldor.
Afro nominates Gandaldor. Tell us why.
Sussy wizard of a man. I wasn't sure if we could say Baka on stream. That's a joke. Baka's not that bad. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Gandaldor just reeking of evil auras, and will probably not die today, but I would like to attempt to execute Gandaldor today.
I think it will.
After yesterday.
Oh my god.
Gandaldor, your defense, please.
What are those votes?
All right. 5 votes required. Voting begins.
Confirm.
Gandaldor, people really want you dead.
Which is fine.
Even your own evil team.
Yeah, even if he is DA protected, it's fine. Because then I think we know we're going to get an evil tomorrow.
6 on Gandaldor, Jesus.
6 is enough. Gandaldor on the block.
I mean, I don't think having everyone vote on Gandalf is a problem, because evil, if they know that Gandaldor is the DA who protect themselves, wants to encourage that to happen and wants to at least blend in with the goods who are voting on it.
Yeah, but one way to hide a DA is to actually not it's like not to proc anyone.
But also, Gandalf on the block.
Join us, Gandaldor. Join us.
I'm not hearing a lot of additional interest in nominations, so I'm going to move to last.
Gandaldor, I'm just saying you didn't help your cause. You did not help your cause with your voting. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You did not help yourself, Gandaldor. You cannot say anything back. You did not help yourself, Gandaldor. I don't want to hear a word out of you. You did not help yourself. You did this to yourself. You existed. Gandaldor, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Join us. We need a vote on the screen.
All right. Gandaldor is executed.
Die.
And does not die. Good night, everyone.
Oh, it's fine. We removed the demon candidate for later. It's fine. We'll look elsewhere now.
Honestly, that's like the best outcome.
It is.
Yeah.
I agree.
And that's why it's worth testing. You never assume that someone is DA protected.
So I'll change Gandaldor to Zombull.
Oh my god, we're already...
Oh, that would suck.
Gandaldor... I don't think it's a Zombull though. It would be funny if it's a Zombull. Come on, assassin. Kill someone. I dare you.
Oh, I feel so
I mean,
screwed.
it's entirely possible, Yumi, but Gandalf didn't give us any reason to not kill him.
Yumi framed himself, basically.
He really did. Genuinely, he did.
Daniel also just did not choose to nominate anyone else.
I mean, Gandalf is good. Gandalf is most likely good. Gandalf is most likely good, but in the I think if we reach the final three and Gandalf is there, everyone's gonna just tunnel on him. Based off what he claimed to me.
I don't know what to tell you, Henry.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you either, Gandaldor. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear excuses.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Gandaldor. Now, for the first time in your life, you've been civil. Thank you very much.
Yumi, I think he's actually probably just the mastermind.
Yeah, Yumi could be evil.
Immediately? I mean, the evil team is gonna help us figure it out eventually. By killing. We're already at 8. Jeez.
Yeah.
If people listened to science, none of this would have happened. But no! I have a better science experiment. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, please.
I do have a meme for this that I'll share with you.
Science evolves and changes daily sometimes.
No.
So...
it does not. On BMR, it's the constant. It's the same thing. We do it. This is Bad Moon Rising, and this is Ravenswood Bluff. We've been here for years. We've been killing each other every single day, every single time, every single hour.
Which is a problem. Maybe
no, it is a vicious loop. Maybe we should try not to kill people for a couple of days, just to see what happens.
Exactly.
Why?
Just because we've always done something one way doesn't mean we should always do it that way, you know?
It is a cycle.
Now that is logic I appreciate.
Never end.
Good morning, town. 6-minute day.
Oh.
Zombull! Or Innkeeper, or multiple other things. Who knows what's happening?
Or a bow charge.
Or that.
Who knows?
Yeah.
That's possible too.
Oh,
Who knows?
But we had.
Oh yeah, we could have a minstrel day too.
We had a death.
Hi.
Oh, first thing.
Yes. I actually hope that you told me the truth and you were the reason why there were no deaths.
I picked Dak last night.
Yeah, Dak is question mark for me. I'm the reason I think I'm the reason that Braxray did not die.
Okay, that makes sense. I picked them night 2 also just because I can never read Brax and they always bamboozle me because they're always the demon. So I just had to make sure they weren't DA protected.
Brax is phenomenal, yes.
Brax is not the demon.
How are you?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so if you are the Exorcist...
sent me to you and said, go talk to Scuba to trust me. So I don't know.
The Lost has claimed Gambler who gambled me night 1.
Okay.
I gave him 2, and he picked Pacifist, and then immediately came to me and said, you're the Pacifist. So
Okay.
I'm inclined to believe that Lost is good.
Okay.
Actually, I do want to follow up the Lost to see what gambling has happened.
Yep, right. I agree, yeah.
My question marks right now, other than you, if I choose to trust you that you're actually the Exorcist, are Dak, Yumi, Afro.
Yeah, Yumi, I didn't have a good social read on, but I feel
Yeah, I don't either.
about.
I honestly, I think it's worth. I think it is worth testing Yumi today.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I kind of course, want to follow my info, but just to clear that
Who
world.
did you pick?
Dak.
Dak. That's fine too. Actually, I'm fine with either one of them, but I think we need to get one of those two specifically on the block.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Ryan yet, so I would also be curious there, but.
I think we could get information on all 3 if we kill Yumi or Dak.
Sweet. All right.
Based on what I know. All right.
Hey, let's go.
Who would have thought?
Right?
Yeah, we need to figure out.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Who'd you gamble?
How goes it? I gambled Afro, and I am still alive.
As what?
The Fool.
Fool. That's probably why they weren't so afraid of dying. I think we should lean into either Yumi or Dak. Someone else has a reason they're pushing on to go Dak.
I was talking with Ryan, and we think Yumi might be the call.
So I like Yumi better because I get more sussy vibes on Yumi.
Okay.
But there is also a good reason to explore the Dak kill.
Well, if Yumi dies, we can definitely go Dak next time.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind that I've been throwing people at you to confirm that I'm the gambler. And
Nah, it's fine. Either you're just doing a baller, evil, bluff, gambler thing, and it's working out great, but I'm leaning into it.
All right, cool. Yeah, because Gandaldor didn't. He said you didn't trust him, so
nope. I didn't tell him squat.
Which is fine. Which is fine. But I think Astra was supposed
I told
to
Astra.
talk to you.
Yep, I told Astra.
All right. I've talked to a couple of people. I don't remember all, but yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. All right. Talk to you later.
See ya.
I'm sorry, what? On what basis, Ryan?
Hey there.
Hello. I'm on board the test Yumi train because I'm really sus of Yumi being evil. However, I have spoken with an Exorcist card claim that said they chose Dak. So whichever you feel would be more beneficial, you choose, and I will vote with either one of your neighbors.
Yeah, I'm fine killing either. Yeah, I believe Astra is saying that they are the Exorcist, I'm guessing. So I think there's 2 evil between Yumi, Dak, and Astra. I don't really care who we kill in those 3. The Lost is saying he's the gambler who's gambled you and Afro correctly.
Yeah.
Correctly. So I think Brax is probably just good. So I think really we're down to Yumi, Dak, and Astra. 2 of them are evil, and Gandaldor's evil.
Yeah, I'm in that world right now. I still have no idea what kind of demon we're dealing with. I'm afraid of a Zomboul now.
It's possible. It's possible. That's why I kill every day. We'll find out.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you in town.
Okay. Thanks.
Get information, but if they don't happen, we equally get information. Because if I get the thing that you didn't die by your ability, then that answers the question you were killed by the demon.
Hello.
Hello. I heard the Lost gambled you.
Correct.
And did he gamble you as the pacifist?
He did. That's what he told me anyway.
All right, cool. That's what I have you written down as, because I sort of figured out based on how you were playing him, probably pacifist.
Yeah, I played it.
If Lost gambled you as something else, then I'd be like,
I looked. Yeah, no. I looked. Well, I was a little bit sussy of the Lost coming right at me like that because it did put it out there like passively as a pacifist. Mostly because I looked at it like I'm gonna play it kind of like the monk outlook of like there's better roles that need to stay in the game more than me. It's handy to have me around to keep good people alive, but that's a might. That's an if Jules decides to, which I'm hoping that he did on day one. If I die, it's not the worst thing, and that's again I was like fine being tested because I might not die.
Yep. Cool.
See you down.
It would be interesting. Yeah.
I just need to figure out what world we're in right now, because if we're...
No idea.
Good afternoon, town. Please raise your hand if you would like to make a public statement of some kind. Today, I think we will start with, let's say, Braxray.
I love that. Okay. Braxray would like to gossip that Gambler is indeed an in-play role.
Thank you. Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve would like to gamble that either Yumi or Dak is evil.
I assume you mean gossip instead of gambling?
Yeah, sorry.
There we go.
Gossip.
Thank you. Dak.
I would like to gossip that Pacifist is not in play.
Thank you. Yumi.
I would like to gossip that there is a Zombul in play.
Ooh. Thank you. Afro.
Afro would like to gossip that there is not a minstrel in play.
Thank you. All right. Discussion can, of course, continue, but nominations are open.
Quick world just to consider. If we have like a single killing demon, if they killed the grandchild and then I was killed by gossip or assassin or whatever, we could have had a night where like Innkeeper protection was hit or a fool was hit. It doesn't necessarily mean it's or poach charge, so it could be still any of those potential things.
There's still a bunch of worlds.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of worlds right now.
You cannot build on anything with that. We don't even have a chambermaid to help with that.
Jules, I do have a question for you, a storyteller question.
Yes.
If in a world where it was a minstrel day and the Poe decides to charge, do they actually get the 3 kills the following night?
Yes. The Poe's ability looks back on choices made, so even if they were drunk by the minstrel, they would still have made the choice to kill no one.
There are so many people I want dead.
I know.
So Dak is the Poe?
I don't
I'm
know
asking
about
for
your
a friend. If my friend was drunk yesterday.
No, the
my
issue
friend
is
was
there's
drunk.
like 5 people I want dead right now, and it's not gonna help.
That's so many, Hungry.
Yes,
Yeah, that's a lot.
Any of you could be evil.
No, there's only a couple of us who are evil.
It should be a couple, but I don't know if that's the truth.
Second call.
I think that was just a Freudian slip. Dak will nominate Ryan.
Oh.
Dak nominates Ryan. Tell us why.
The Freudian slip. Only a couple of us are evil.
Ryan, your defense, please.
It was collectively about the town. I'm part of this town too. Not a Freudian slip. Yeah, no, just a couple of us. Out of the 5 people Hungry wants dead, 2 people are evil. I think we've already killed one. I am the one who's been a proponent of killing Gambledore. I think we've got 2 evil left between Yumi, Dak, and Astra. I'd say we kill any of those, and we're probably going to win. That's it.
All right. 4 votes for
3 people with their hands raised.
Voting begins.
Look, I'll admit my hand is raised still out of partial spite for when you got me and my grandchild killed. So I'm still I have trust issues with you, Ryan. I have trust issues with you. I have trust issues with Ryan.
Ryan's evil team voted on
3
him.
is not enough.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Ah.
Astra
Only
nominates
2 of them are evil.
Astra nominates who?
Dak.
Oh.
Astra nominates Dak. Tell us why.
I've heard of a potential evil ping. I think this would be a good world to close here.
Dak?
I would love to know of an evil ping on me because I have not heard of one yet. I am not evil.
I'll tell you. I heard an
Why?
Exorcist picked you.
4 votes required.
Awesome.
Countdown begins.
Well,
Exorcist can pick me every night, and there still be deaths.
When they can.
Except for last night.
Pick me again tonight.
They can't.
oh yeah, they can.
4 is enough. Dak is marked for execution.
I think I prefer to kill Yumi over Dak, but I'm fine with either. If Town really would like to kill Dak, that's fine. We can leave it there.
I'm not
I mean,
evil.
I'd rather neither
think-
of us died, but you know.
Is there any world where we think we got the demon and this is a mastermind day?
No.
If
I
it
don't
is, you're
think-
killing a good player.
I mean, it's possible,
It is possible, yeah.
but all kinds of
I
worlds
think
are
that would
possible.
only be the case
It's
if they were
possible, but-
intentionally going for it.
Gandalf claiming
In
Exorcist.
the world where
Right.
anything is possible, anything can happen.
I think socially that if we're really worried about that, then I would agree with Ryan, and we should put it on Yumi because I think that
I
odds
agree.
are higher that Yumi's evil.
I would agree with that.
Why are
I
the
would
odds
say if General was a
higher?
demon, I think that we.
Ryan nominates
Closing the
Yumi.
day in 5.
Ryan nominates Yumi.
Ryan nominates Yumi. Tell us why.
We can always kill Dak tomorrow. I think it's safer to kill Yumi today. On the off chance it's a Monster Monday, which I don't think it is, but I think there's more reasons I prefer to go after Yumi. I will not allow this to tie. I will draw, but I would prefer we kill Yumi over Dak.
Yumi, your defense, please.
I don't care what you prefer. I would rather die tomorrow if I had to choose. I'd rather Dak not die either. I don't care about your preference.
Yeah, lifting this feels.
Feels right.
No,
In
it
the world
doesn't.
The world with Yumi, Aster, Gandaldor, I think.
Alright, hold up. Hold
And
up.
you wonder
Yumi,
why I want you dead so much, Ryan.
Yumi, does this conclude your defense?
Sure.
I mean, if you have more to add, it's your time.
I'm good, Jules. I appreciate it.
Okay. 4 to tie, 5 to put Yumi on the block.
Ryan, what have you done to Yumi? Jeez.
I think this
Like
covers.
nothing is gonna change. Nothing is gonna change anyone's mind. So if you're gonna do it. Fine.
Don't tie it.
I won't allow to tie.
I mean, we would have had to use dead votes there. I don't know.
3 is not enough. Once again, closing the day in 5.
So Brax, if you were right, I think we've got odds of losing here.
That would be crazy. Honestly, if that happens, GG evil.
Right.
And that's why Mastermind is one of the best minions in existence, right?
Hey, Mastermind is a great minion. Screw all of you dumping
No.
on it.
No!
I mean, I think it's
not.
not great if evil goes
Is
for it.
executed.
Like, eventually tries to get that.
And dies.
The game?
Ryan, you're a liar.
The game is...
Ooh.
No,
Right, for now.
Okay.
The game is
Oh,
good night.
Yumi's just.
Ah!
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Hey!
Alright,
Get it right though.
How am I gonna do this? Let's
Start with
start with Braxray, as we have been doing all game.
Yeah.
Braxray was your innkeeper,
Ooh.
who was executed on day 1 and didn't die
Phew.
because Scuba Steve was your pacifist.
A real one.
Steve,
Oh yeah.
it was
That
you.
night, 3 people died.
Oh no.
Infinite Zero, the Tinker. Hungry, the grandmother of the Tinker,
Tinker. Tinker.
who died to their own ability.
JP the demon.
And JP, the professor,
Oh man, close.
Ouch.
My God, I
who
had all
had a
those tokens
contract
right.
taken out on them by an assassin.
Oh.
Oh.
That assassin
Gandalf.
was Yumi.
Oh.
Yep.
I told you, Steve, I'm cursed.
Oh, Yumi.
Oh, I was never gonna out your role, Brex.
I was right. It was either Dak or Astra.
By the lost, your gambler.
Oh.
Who also confirmed Afro the Fool.
Ooh. Confirmation.
Brian was your tea lady, who could not protect anyone.
Oh my god. Why is that the case?
Now let's look at these remaining 3.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Oh, no.
This is when things start to get a little more interesting.
2 of them are evil.
Gandaldor was repulsed. And Dak was your
Yep.
Which means that Astra.
Astra's evil. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the evil team. That was real close.
No.
I should push
You
harder
mean
on that.
100% won that game for us.
It was so clear.
I was
indignant fury.
Look, my fury is real because of the amount of times it's just like, no, but it has to be. And I'm like, but why? I don't see information backing this up.
There was nothing backing you up either with your gossip, so it's like you could be an assassin there.
Yeah, or I could be a gossip trying not to get gossip kills. It's one or the other.
Yeah, but at some point, a gossip not getting kills is gonna look suspicious.
Yeah. Especially since there is a or since there was a gambler in play.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow, way to go.
Yeah.
Brax, how did you pitch that world and then not vote on it?
Honestly, so it wasn't my world.
No idea.
All credit to Afro. Afro was like, I feel like it's a mastermind, and I was just like,
Then Afro dropped.
Yeah, Gandalf was.
Afro
dropped.
We had the lift.
Gandalf was way too.
There
Gandalf
was
was way too
too
sus
many-
to not be a demon trying to go for mastermind play, but I kind of let myself be talked out of it. Or talked
I was
myself
about
out
to
of
put
it.
my hand up,
Ryan
and I was
spoke
like,
to me
no.
and basically went, "Oh, you're evil then." Cool. Like, all right,
Yeah,
then I
he'll do
guess.
I didn't think
Wow.
I could get
Explosion
town
of
to
actual
double
arcane
tap
powers.
Gandalf.
Way to go, Astra, by the
Not
way.
help your
I-
cause. You were
I
looking
read
very-
Gandalf. I was like, yeah, demon. I was like, probably the Zombie. I'm like, well, guess I got the wrong demon, right person.
I didn't have that.
mean,
I was like,
you
oh,
almost had it. It was. I think there was a lot of support for killing Yumi on the last day.
oh yeah. Yeah. It was great.
Like
Taking
a
him in the right
ton, we should have 100% done it.
No. Well, the life players could have. But I wanted to put my hand up, but unfortunately.
There was one,
that was very fun.
That was good.
Yeah.
3.
I mean, there was.
Well, that was a lot of fun. What a great job, Astra. Like, and Braxray calling that world. It was such a great down to the wire game. Thank you guys so much for that, and thank you all for being here live. Thank you guys for the follows and the subs today. As always, you guys are amazing. If you are watching this video back on YouTube and you enjoyed the video, then please consider giving it a thumbs up. But more importantly, if you like helping people, then please consider subscribing to the channel so that we can put that YouTube algorithm to work to go out and find other folks like yourselves to enjoy this content.